Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I don't know how long I will be able to record for this part, so I'll probably just splice it in with another part in the future. But if you're wondering where we are, you might be able to see from right there. We're on the tip of the Mechonis hand. We are on the fingertip of the Mechonis. And in relation to where we are, I went over here into this level 40 area, which I had cleared out off screen during one of my routine just run around the areas that were level that are our level thing. I did that a while ago, but I never actually really climbed up this climbable wall and actually explored, because I saw this area and I was like, well, maybe I just have to find a different way. But no, there's just a climbable wall right there, and you climb on up, and it's quite breathtaking up here, all things considered. The Cadencia region is in that direction. You can see all the way to the Orion Mountains. Orion is so ginormous, too. Such a large creature. There's Ribby Flats in all of its glory. Donna Desert hidden over there. Colony 4. And then over in this direction, of course, back towards our hometown. That's the area that is like level 40-ish down there. And you've got pieces of the Mechonis hand that have been buried away for whoever knows how long. That red smoke is for a quest that has to do with Colony Iota that I picked up. And there's also PNG textures of trees up here that are woven in an X-shaped fashion to make the illusion that they're 3D from far away. Pretty stellar stuff, all things considered. But the big thing that I wanted to point out was whatever the fuck that thing is. I honestly have no idea what it is. It's just a swirling, like, vortex in the middle of the map there. That is where they said that we didn't want to travel that way, right? They said we didn't want to travel across the water, even though it would be quicker to get the Sword March that way.
My plumage is everywhere.
Just because of that right there. And we still don't know exactly what it is, but you can see the outlines of things on the other side of the map based on, like, the edges of these clouds. If you just check the edges, and you see that in the corner right there, I'm pretty sure that's Agnes Castle. Pretty sure that's Agnes Castle. But that's for the future. For now, Geronimo!
I wonder what's around here.
Whee! Carafe of Plenty. And it looks like it's our level as well, so... And by our level, I mean it's lower than our level, but it's still fine. I don't know what type that is. That's just a worker arachno. Elite, but still a worker. We never made it up here. This was one of the places that I looked at and was like, I wonder how you actually get up there. And, well, that's how. I never expected that that would be where the secret area from the trailer was. They showed it in the direct. And it looks like it was all the way over there, all along. And it looks like you can jump down again if you wanted to. I mean, we don't really have any other reason to be up here. So let's actually fast travel. I wanted to check something else out. This is a loose end that I've never dealt with for quite some time. Isn't that just Colony 30? Dude, I never thought that Colony 30 was so close. I wanted to go... I think it's right over here. And then I wanted to go down, which means we're going to have to take some fall damage. Eek. Almost death, but just not enough. And I wanted to go down here, because we got this key card, right? We got that key card a while ago, and it was a key item. And I found this while exploring. Is a door. I don't know if the key card works on it or not. It doesn't seem like it. But it's still so weird to me that this door is here, and you can't get in. There's no way to get in. But if you look on the map, there's other doors. There are other doors in this desert somewhere. I don't know how to get them. Get into them. I would think that I might have to use the key card and just, like, open it up on my own, but doesn't seem to be the case. So, just to point that out, that is there. It is a thing, and I don't know what to do with it. And there's doors somewhere underground in this desert. Let's go deal with some of Colony 30 stuff, I guess. Okay, Ritz.
Have you seen any Mecha Friend parts lying around? Someone might have taken them. Oh no, that's awful. It's probably more efficient to just replace the parts than try to collar the perp. I heard you can pick up some good Levinus parts at Bitley Slope. Makes sense. Thank you.
So Bitley Slope. Zuza is up here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Noah? Hello? Okay.
Have you seen any of Mecha Friend's parts? It looks like someone picked up a few by mistake.
Oh, so that's what it was. Dinky Dinky was holding on to some Mecha Friend parts. She asked where to hide things where they'd never be found. I told her, Spar's Bar.
Thanks.
That's a little wild. Dinky Dinky, huh? Goddamn Teletubby ass sounding bitch.
Have you seen any of Mecha Friend's parts knocking about? Someone might have accidentally taken some.
People are always going in and out of maintenance. Sorry, I haven't seen anything.
Oh, wait. Have you seen Widge?
He said he had something to do at Lizza Garden, and he was carrying a massive bag.
We haven't seen him. We'll tell him you were looking for him if we do, though.
Ta. Which Widge's been competing an awful lot with Mecha Friend lately. He seemed pretty down in the dumps some days, too. I wish he'd open up to me. Suspicious, I see. Suspicious indeed. Well, I guess we need to go over here to the canteen and discuss this. Discussion. Parts gone missing.
So, about Mecha Friend. Do you get the feeling that those parts weren't lost, but stolen?
I was thinking along those lines too. But the important thing is fixing up Mecha Friend, right?
Innit. Finding parts for Mecha Friend's gonna be faster than hunting down the thief. Right. Once we've got the parts, we can take them to Rapapa to fix.
We've got some information on where we can scavenge up parts for Mecha Friend. It looks like there are a few places of interest, so let's get searching. Cool. Now that we have discussed where the missing parts could be, let us just quickly fast travel on over to one of these places. It was here and I was just missing it.
It really looks like someone hid this. I wonder.
Damn, did they just scatter him like the fucking... I'm trying to remember. I swear I've heard that in a story before. They like split them up into multiple pieces. Oh, I'm thinking of like Kizumonogatari. They split Kiss Shot into multiple pieces. Someone took her arm. Someone took her left leg. Someone took her right leg.
It's still a long way away.
To strip her of the power of the strongest vampire in the world. There's more Leibniz parts over here.
I think this looks okay.
Where else? Over here? Yep, over here. Right over in the corner. Thankfully, this isn't the part where the level 70 named enemy jumps out after you.
Could this be the missing Mecha Friend parts?
Okay. Everything's done. We go back to the colony. And we try to repair Mecha Friend. Ripapa.
Well done finding parts. Now we're Papa do repairing magic. Valdi will be here soon, and we fix together.
Dink, 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 dink.
A testament to your skills. It wouldn't have gone with so fast without Ripapa.
Backup work perfect. Want look at Mecha Friend data?
Sure, it could help show us who it was that took off with those parts.
Noah, Riku send data of Mecha Friend to Iris now. It help in search for perpetrator.
Two Nopon working in cahoots. Mama, Dinky Dinky and Witch Widge!
Caught red-winged. Now we know who hid the parts.
Time to catch him and haul him in front of Uzet.
Let's get him.
So both Dinky Dinky and Witch Witch were the culprits. Which Nopon were they again?
Couldn't tell you. Colony 30 was teeming with the verbals.
Here's one.
So, you're one of the ones who took Mecha Friend's parts.
Meh? Who rat out Dinky Dinky?
Oh well, Dinky Dinky full of remorse anyway. You'd better get to Uzet. You owe the people of Colony 30 an apology.
Dinky Dinky understand.
We got one more up here, Widge Widge.
We have it on good authority that you're one of the culprits who took Mecha Friend's parts.
Meh, if Pepito out of bag, then Widge Widge come quietly. Take Widge Widge to Slammer.
We're taking you to Uzet. You owe the people of Colony 30 an apology.
Widge Widge accept fate with grace.
I honestly expected them to run all over Hell's Half Acre and us to have to chase them.
It's huge to think they made something so enormous.
So you're telling me these Nopon are responsible for hiding Mecha Friend's parts? But why be so mean to Mecha Friend?
Dinky Dinky love huge Doric, but Doric always with Mecha Friend. Widge Widge only jealous of screwdriver technique of Mecha Friend. Is much more advanced than Widge Widge can do. Widge Widge know Valdi not like it, but if Mecha Friend out of picture, then only us work with Doric. Puli Puli say so. So that why.
Ah, I see.
Is responsibility of ours. Widge Widge leave now. Thank for everything. Hey, where are you going? Let's build Doric together. Making stuff is way more fun when you do it together. Aldi. It's a nice sentiment, but I don't know. They've learned their lesson. That's enough for me. You can't exactly hold Nopon to military regulations.
Oh yeah? And Nopon? Next time you even think about causing trouble, I'll put you on cleaning duty. Well, there's one hiccup out of the way, I guess.
When the spark did Colony 30 get this many knock-on? I don't know.
Man, Nopon here, all chomping at bit to build Levnis. Doric proceeding on track to phase 4. There are 10 phases, if I recall. Let's do that one. We can do this one. Quite a bit, actually. Nice. And 10 for that one. Cool. Just enough. Material all gathered. Phase 4 now completable. Much thanks. Phase 5 need hefty chunk of manpower. Appreciating hard labor of friends in advance. With preparation prepared, Rapapa take quick break from inspecting.
To think they made something so nice.
Oh, so that's how they do it.
Look at that. Ooh. That's interesting. So it looks like we are done with everything that we can do now for this. At least I think so. I think I'm gonna talk to Widge. I don't think we've talked to Widge before. However, Widge attempt to blah 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 blah. I honestly don't care. I'm literally looking for like just 10 more bonus points here. I need 10 more bonus points so that we can actually get man, this is a cacophony of noises over here. They're spinning the wheels. Oh, we got something over here. I've been seeing a Nopon pulling all-nighters in maintenance. Any idea who that is? Puli, of course. The little guy's a proper workaholic. Oh, the real perpetrator. Oh, we gotta go get this guy after we talk to Aaron.
Oh, so that's how they do it.
There we go.
This smell.
Aw, still not enough. That's disappointing.
To eat then, no?
I'm getting peckish.
I was looking for just a little bit more so that we could actually get this colony up to level 4, but doesn't look like that's the case. The real perpetrator.
Huddle up.
Wasn't this Puli guy involved in hiding those Mecha Friend parts? I've got a bit of a bone to pick with him.
He's the one who goaded Widge and Dinky into making trouble. But with a name like that, he's a Nopon too, right?
Back then we couldn't really get a handle on what he was on about.
That's for sure. Let's have a word with him if we find him.
Sounds to me like a plan.
Where to from here?
Looks like he's right over here. You Puli.
Meh. It's you guys.
Hey, get back here!
Why did he run away? Something fishy going on, definitely. Smells like guilt.
Let's get after him. Oh. Tracks, huh? Use our iris for this one. No escape. What you scribbling there?
Doing best and working hard for Alexandria. Please give many praises as reward. Meh? Don't look at thing without ask. You very rude character.
Alexandria? The Alexandria who's the commander of Colony Iota. That Alexandria. What exactly were you working so hard for her on? And I recommend being as detailed as possible.
From where I'm standing, it looks like you were doing intelligence work.
Meh, this nothing to do with Alexandria. Bully, free agent. Act only for self.
I feel like we shouldn't be addressing this alone. We should put this to Colony 30. Okay, let me see if I've got it right. This Nopon was intending to pass Colony 30 intelligence on to another colony. In addition, hoping to cause rifts within the colony, he masterminded this plan to steal Mecha Friend's parts. Yeah, that's about it.
Puli not let Colony 30 defeat Alexandria. So Puli defeat Colony 30 instead and make Alexandria happy. That plan.
So, what now, Commander Valdi?
Good question. I don't want my friends to be hurt. So Puli, can't we all just be friends and get along?
Valdi?
Puli, sorry. Puli feels so huge remorse.
All is forgiven.
Really?
Valdi says he forgives him.
Puli have change of heart and work very hard now.
There's no fucking way I believe that.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Yeah, that's not going to be a thing. Ah, so we just have to complete that quest.
Hope he's keeping his nose to the grindstone.
That's not going to be a thing. He's going to sabotage again.
Thanks to friends, Doric now in Phase 5.
Friends bring materials? Ah, a bunch of stuff we don't have yet. Gotcha. Okay. So we are continuing to build Doric. I think that's it for Doric for now. Any other thing? I suppose we can go do tactical eradication because we finished it.
Maxie, it's done. All 3 monsters are taken care of.
What? Really?
Here's some proof. A little bit of each of the monsters. Isn't nature beautiful?
Ah, I read the wrong voice. Well, that's because only Sena and Mio are here and everyone else is stuck. This is... Huh. Wow. Yeah, thanks.
This will result in less attacks from the monsters too. That's got to be good.
We'll take it from here, then. Don't worry, we won't let your hard work be in vain. That said, if I were to ask one more little favor... Yeah, sure, whatever you want. Could you run these monster pieces up to the procurement division? We'll pass them to Salone, if that's okay. Thanks again for all this. I can't express how grateful I am. So we just gotta go give this... Boop! Give this on over. Right on over here. Much obliged, you lot. What can I do for you?
Maxie asked us to give you these.
Let's see. Oh ho! Looks like a certain operation went pretty well. Thanks so much for everything you've done. I'll find a good use for these. It was pretty out of character for Maxie to have entrusted you with this job.
We thought so too, getting outsiders involved in such an important task.
No, not that. I mean on a personal level. Maxie used to be such a lone wolf. We're in the same cohort, and he used to be a real loose cannon. He was really a lot to deal with.
Huh, really? Him? That is a surprise. The old Maxie would have gone on a solo monster hunt. But somehow he became a squad captain and learned how to ask for help. It's kind of a moving story, really. Oops, that certainly took a turn. Let's just keep this between us, okay? Hope to see you around the colony.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Nice. And now Colony 4 is level 4 on development. Oh, there's a quest-related event, actually. Let me go grab that. Since it's here. Ooh, got someone down on the ground. That's not good.
Hey, you! Are you okay?
The unit, all dead. Got to report to Captain.
Shh, don't talk. Get him to the medic team. Hurry.
Severed connection. Gotta get him to the medic team. Can you imagine if I just, like, grabbed that quest and then was like, alright, back to the main story, and just carried him with us for the rest of the game?
We're gonna get a doctor. Just hang on a little longer.
How
are the bumps and bruises?
Better, mostly. Thank you for saving me. What happened out there? You mentioned a unit. Oh, well. It's fine. You can talk to them. Maxie. Thanks for watching out for him. Seems like all I'm doing lately is getting bailed out by you lot. We just happened to be in the area. Pretty lucky. Captain Maxie, Take it easy, okay? I'll do the talking. Fighting with Agnes has kind of lost its meaning since Colony 4's flame clock was broken. So we sent secret messengers out all over to tell the other colonies the truth.
So he's one of those messengers?
Right. Part of a covert team dispatched by the Tactician Squad. If everything went well, I was hoping we could establish a cooperative network between colonies. I'm sorry, Captain. The unit is gone. What?
But what happened? Was it monsters?
No, not monsters. Alevnis attacked us. From Agnes. I don't know.
How can you not know?
It just showed up out of nowhere. Before we knew what our escort was. I'd never seen Alevnis like that before. It was monstrous. What do you think of all this? As soon as they hit the unit, it should have been clear to them we didn't have flame clocks, so there wasn't anything for them to gain. And despite that, they annihilated them. Doesn't make sense, but if they did it knowing full well what our goal was, you're saying the enemy's intention was to stop the information from getting out, to isolate Colony 4. A Levness that appeared out of nowhere, like nothing anyone's ever seen. No, it can't be. What's up, Noah?
Maxie, do you know where the attack took place?
Well, we met them at Murmur Rise. They must have been lying in wait. There you have it. But you aren't actually going there, are you?
I'm afraid we probably are. I have a hunch as to who the assailants might be.
Are you serious?
I'm not sure yet. That's why I want to do some digging.
But this is a Colony 4 matter, so you have the final say. I'd be grateful if you would, actually, but I do have a condition. I get to go with you.
No skin off our collective nose, but is it a good idea for the captain to leave his post?
No, but I'm going anyway.
Okay, then we should set off soon.
Captain, we'll take care of this. Your job is to rest.
Understood. Luck be with you.
Ooh, Murmur Rise, huh? Well, I want to see real quick what level this quest is.
36. So we can probably deal with it, yeah. Huh. Well, that's a write-off. Let's search the area. Maybe whoever did this left some clues. Oh, there they are. Who the? Found them. I knew it. Levnesses like the one that attacked us at Mac the Wildwood. Maxie, are you ready to fight? Why else do you think I came? He's got a big sword. And these guys have axes. Level 37, huh? This is AoE, right? Oh, come on. Give me around. Give me around behind. There we go. Oh, eat it. Oh, look at that damage. Accuracy up. Accuracy up. Boom. There's one down. Big old wild swing. Get this back attack going. And then a spin, and he's down. Huh. We had to wait for the music to end, I guess. Well, now they run away, huh?
Planning on leaving the party early?
What in the? It's not over yet. Here it comes. This is interesting. It looks like this one at least plans on taking one of us down with it because its flame clock is rather low. It needs boosted something. Take that bonus right there. No effect on the knockback there. Damn, it evaded it. And then afflicted us with the bleed. Damn, this thing's tough. Where the spark is it, those cowards? Stuff you all! Don't jerk us around! Get back here!
Maxie.
My men died because of me, through my own lapse in judgment. May as well have killed them myself. All the revenge in the world won't change that.
Your anger is natural. You've lost friends. We can send off your team if you want.
Could you? Please?
Neo, would you do the honors?
Well, so much for unmasking the enemy.
Yeah, so this is all just speculation, but you going around breaking flame clocks means that the war between us can stop. If that knowledge gets out, then we can end the war.
And this attack is the work of someone who doesn't want that to happen. Is that your theory?
Whether it's true or not, it looks like we have to stay on guard against more than Agnes and monsters now. We have to be more careful about who our friends and enemies are. We can't afford to be careless. We won't make the same mistake twice, I promise you that.
You okay, Maxie?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine thanks to you. Sorry, I'm going to get back to the colony. I have a lot of planning to do. Yeah, I bet. Better get yourself off home. Those Levnesses were clearly after you. Don't die, okay? Wonder who they're under the command of. That'll be interesting to see, considering they weren't under the command of the Queen. Good bit of bonus affinity there with the colony. If I recall correctly, this airdrop over here was the one with Gray, right? It was the one that we couldn't actually open. I'll go and check it, and then I will probably be done for now, and I'll just like splice in the next little 30-minute segment of playing the game. So yeah. See ya when I get back on to play again. Bye-bye! Hey everyone, guess what? I'm back. You know how I said it was gonna only be like maybe a couple days, maybe a couple hours until I filmed the second half of this episode? It's been a week. It's actually, when I'm recording this, it's the day before Splatoon 3 launches, so it's like Thursday, September 8th. We're just gonna run through and continually get a lot of these side quests out of the way. Heavily edited, of course.
Is this where the fight was? Yes, the battle was around here. We were outnumbered. We managed to hold our own at first, leveraging our advantages, but you can't argue with numbers in the end. The rearguard's actions saved so many of us. Even so.
There's no way out once you've been cornered in a place like this. Looks like the monsters have made themselves at home here now.
We can't do any sending off like this. Let's get rid of them before they become a problem, then. Oh, yes, of course. That sounds good. Come on, where's your energy? Let's whoop their asses. Let me hear you say it. Let's smack their behinds.
Close enough. Let's go. Precious. All right, let's beat them up. Someone take some aggro, please. Thank you. Obliterate these guys. I mean, they're kind of not too much of a challenge at our level, considering we're almost 20 levels higher. It's kind of sad, to be honest. I definitely could have done with this healing class.
Oh, we've been here before. I remember. We already sent them off. You did? Well, you have my thanks then. And for someone you didn't even know.
That was anticlimactic.
What did you come here for? Wait, you did it for us? I'm sorry you had to do that, but perhaps now. Yeah, they can all rest easily now.
The old commander died here too, and was left where he fell.
Oh, really?
He was the first to fall. He's the one who promoted Juniper and ensured our new commander's escape.
He was so strong and kind. I idolized him.
He was always thinking of the colony. He helped Juniper get to safety and fought to the bitter end.
So he promoted you to commander. Unusual, but given the circumstances, I can see why. Yes, you can carry on his legacy. I think that's a wonderful thing. Our Offseer at the time understood how we operated. He worked hard to make himself useful. He was very gentle, that Offseer, much like Graziana in that respect. Did you just call me gentle? And Cartermine may be rough around the edges, but he takes his duties seriously, just like the old commander. We all inherited something of the commander, the whole of Colony Tau. We can see him in your strength and kindness too, Juniper. That's why he named you his successor, and fought so hard to protect the colony you'd inherit. Yes, I suppose you're right. But after meeting Noah and the others, I see there's still so much more we could change. We have to look for new trails to blaze, instead of stagnating as we are. We'll help as much as we can, too. Whatever choice you take, Commander, we'll follow. We'll believe in you. That's good to hear. Thank you. We'll all have to band together to build a new Tau, and we'll make our late friends proud.
One down. We're just going to basically do everything in this area, so next one is up and over there. It's just fast travel there.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Ryan, are you alright?
Ryan.
You guys, how did you... We saw your beacon stone, but you're hurt. It's pretty bad, but he'll be fine. I've got this. I'm losing my edge. Overestimated myself. Thought I could outdo you, Juniper. Stop talking. These wounds won't close up unless you hold still. Sorry. Looks like the hunter got himself hunted. That quarry, that monster. It was a strange one. Felt off. Dangerous. I understand. Ryan, you will rest now. That's an order. I can hardly argue back in this sorry state. I'll be good. Let's go monster hunting.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
And monster hunting we shall go. By following some tracks. Ooh, looks like Google Tracks almost, doesn't it? Do I seriously have to follow it step by step? I really do. Okay. This isn't good.
I'd expect more footprints to continue up this way, but... There aren't any, huh? Maybe it went down here. Probably. Should we follow? No, if it's got away to the lower levels, we don't need to pursue it. It won't be back here anytime soon, and we'd be putting ourselves in great danger down there. Okay.
Let's head back then, and make sure Ryan's okay. Oh, thanks. I guess we just needed to dodge a couple of quad wings, and that was it. Easy fast travel back up. I think it fucked up again. Yep. Okay. That's a weird glitch that I've had happen a couple of times, actually. I think... Actually, no. This is the second time it's happened. It just... When I fast travel, it just goes to a black screen, and I have to go back to the Switch homepage and then back in.
What happened to that monster I was hunting? Got away, probably down in the lower levels now. Escaped down that way, did it? Sparks. I almost had it as well. Gotta be on guard in case it rears its mug again. How are you feeling? What, this? It's not that big a... Yes, it is that big a deal. Don't think you can charge off like a buffoon again. Ah, glory. Juniper went to the trouble of going out to look for you, so you'd better behave with a modicum of dignity. Ah. If you pull anything like this again, I'll tie you to a tree. All in all, a happy resolution. That should settle things down for a while. Let's hope so.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Pretty nice, all things considered. We wanted to... Cultural exchange was over here.
Honorine, do you have a second? Ah, I have had it with you! Huh? How many times do I have to tell you? I do not have the time for this.
Would like to eat meat, please. Would like to eat sweets, please.
Forest is too scary and full of bugs. Please fix.
What the? Who or what am I even looking at here?
The ultimate Nopon fusion is rare to meet.
Juniper, I'm begging you, please do something about these fuzzballs. Like what?
How you say such thing when we come all this way for you?
You didn't come for me, you came for yourselves. I went to Colony 30 to learn a bit about machines, and all I got was these lousy Nopon. Whoa, just chill for a second. Getting all head up isn't gonna solve anything.
Eating sweets is good for help of anger management.
I'm done. I'm just so done. Give me a minute and I'll boot them out. Or we could resolve it with no booting necessary? Aw, come on, Juniper. I can't believe you're siding with them over me. Well, while we're here, why not listen to what they have to say?
You good and understanding person. All we want to really do is help.
Oh? What are you going to help with?
We very whiz with machine, and we make very interesting thing for you.
The only thing you've made for us is a giant dent in our food supplies, you walking stomachs.
Meh, what's stain on honor?
Okay, I am officially all Noponed out. Got to check the meat. Got to check on the meat I'm drying. You preserve food. Yeah, I have to do it in a hut, which is enough of a chore already. So I really do not have time for these jokers today. Oh, is that inconvenience? Oh, it finally clicked, did it? Yes, you are an inconvenience to me, you fuzzy nuisances. Honorine, please calm down. I've never seen you like this. Look, drying and smoking meat takes a lot of work. Colony Tau is a special place. I know that to you it may seem that our ways are inefficient, but...
Yes, that is exactly why we are here. Can help with build meat smoker.
What?
But currently parts of smoker is missing. Cure for this is procure for us.
If you could do something like that, why didn't you just say so?
We going to want to eat meat soon, so smoker should be built. Snip snap.
Nope, can't talk to him.
Nopon always very devoted to fulfilling of own wishes.
Okay, so if, say, we were to get you the parts you need for the smoker, you'd be able to build it?
Nopon always keep word. Can rely on us.
Okay, good. Honorine, we'll need your help too. Fine, just for you, Juniper. You know that they aren't being malicious. Let's see if we can get these parts for them. Good lucks!
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay then, that was a fun cutscene. I actually like that quite a bit.
Do you bring parts of smoker for us?
Well, let's see what we can give you. Oh, we need that actually. We really do need that Sagittarius machine rifle for future. Well, we need it for a gym specifically. I could probably give you this. Oh, that's only 5%. Christ. I'll give you all that stuff. That should be enough. Nice.
This plenty enough. We start work straight away.
That should be it, right?
It enough. Now construction of smoker is possible.
After the runaround you sent us on, if you'd said it wasn't possible, I'd have booted you out of here myself. Behold, Sadadan bros amazed with power of skill of Nopon. Let construction begin.
I feel like there's a joke that can be made here about 3 Nopons in a trench coat, but I'm not smart enough to make it.
How long is this gonna take? I bet you anything this was a scam from the start. Nopon not capable of scam. It's true, it's harder to build than project estimates say, and schedule look dicey, but we finish work. They're not quite enough screw, but it's still very movable. Wow, finished already? So how does it... No, hang on. They straight up just brushed a whole bunch of major issues under the carpet. Detail can wait for later. It's time to see this baby in action.
Ooh, interesting.
So, this is a smoker. Impressive. Meat go in here, then press button. And smoking of meat is complete. That amazing! Manana wants to test. We know you going to say that. Do you have some meat ready for the inaugural smoking then? We already tinker machine to smoke ready. Preparation of meat is job of friends. Why am I not surprised? What kind of meat do you think would be best? Any meat fine. Fling it in, and Bob is unclip-on of you. Is uncle-pawn of you. I said unclip-on.
Bob is uncle.
Sounds like it's time for a hunting trip. Honorine, you wait here. We'll be back in a flash. Thanks, and sorry for all this.
Well, I guess we just have
I wonder
to
if I could operate this.
use it? I mean, we've already got a lot of meat.
Is it really just as easy as shoving meat in?
Oh, I was trying to use the smoker. There we go.
So the meat goes in here.
Which one was it again?
Yeah, what do we want to use? We got all kinds of stuff. Let's use compressed Ansel meat.
And dinner is served. Was guaranteed satisfaction had? It's a stunning piece of work, and it smokes beautifully. And it tastes good too. Now you admit power of skill of Nopon? Yeah, it's slightly mortifying to admit it, but you did a good job. I know I'd never have been able to make something like this. No need for stop. Please to keep showering with praise. Praise make Nopon grow.
Sadadan Bros available for all smoking needs.
I'm really glad you came to us. We can make as many smoker as needed. Can you now? That'll certainly be good for colony development. Now you respect Nopon, yes? Then it's time for you to provide 3 snack for 3 hard worker. Yeah, I'll do that much for you at least. In return, you can teach me the ins and outs of this thing. I can learn a lot from it. Is deal. Looks like everything turned out okay in the end. Yeah, all wrapped up neatly, except for one thing. Which is? How the spark did they not fall over? We actually glue feet to head.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. My stomach.
Just kidding. They don't do that because they were walking around on their own earlier. I think that's the quests that are actually in the town. Yes, we still have one more that we can go do up here, and we will do that. Alright, we're back at Colony Lambda because the quest that I was fast traveling to was actually the Tau Turkan Alliance, which will probably make us fight them, and I don't want to do that. Instead, we'll work on the Autolev stuff. Oh my god, it's shaking. There we go.
So, are the Autolevs still out of action? I'm afraid so. Captain Rosh wanted them up and running again, though. We've just been working on it with engineering.
Drawing on his clout, eh?
Rosh may be a captain, but he's got a real careless streak. Other units are always on his back. Anyway, some of the adjustments have just been finished. Oh, so they work. Work is maybe a strong word. We've taken ourselves off the list of targets, so they shouldn't behave like they did before. In theory. Better put that theory into practice, then. I don't fancy another tango with those bucket of bolts. Oh, then you should come with me. You sure about that? I just want to do a little behavioral test. You can help out. Sure, if it's just a small task. Okay, stupid question. What's it gonna do to us if it doesn't behave like you want it to? That's a very good question, actually, and I'd be happy to answer it in detail in the Orion tunnels.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Well, I guess we have to go to the Orion tunnels to do so then. Yep. Just gotta go to the main map and fast travel over there. And here we go.
Hey, there you are. Yeah, just saying, if you lose control of that thing here, we'll be mincemeat. Oh, you won't need to worry about that. I can stop it immediately if it shows any sign of going rogue. Bet you anything it's gonna go wrong again. Don't like this. It'll be fine, probably. Queen's crackers, lady. Don't move it without telling us. Well, look on the bright side. It's shown no hostility towards us. Oh, that wasn't the test. I mean, come on. What good is this thing if it's not going to fight potential threats for us? I don't exactly see many enemies around here, though. I'm sure there are some soldiers bumbling around here somewhere. There's been a lot of them wandering right in lately. And your autolev can track them down. It's not out of the question, but we haven't tested it. So I'm going to need you to bring the enemies to us. You want us to lure them? That's right, I'm testing its behavior, and in a battle, you'd be fighting alongside the autolev. See? You make it sound so easy. Okay, we'll see what we can do. I did say that we'd help if we could. Thanks.
Okay, I guess we gotta go find some enemies. Sure, Bob. Yeah, sure. I guess we'll go find the enemies for you. Gotta go over here and up this railing first. Almost forgot how to get up here. Oh, and you have to push this thing for this side quest as well. Maybe? There we go. And we're up.
Hey, enemies over there o'clock. Kavesi soldiers, eh? And how exactly are we supposed to bring them with us? How about we send one person out as bait to lure them in? If we all go, they'll just scatter. Can't think of any better ideas. Okay, let's get it over with. Thanks for volunteering. What, me? The Kavesi in it. Won't do any good if I toddle my Kavesi bum over there. Well, I suppose not, no. And we need someone who's quick and on the ball, yeah? Okay, fine. I'll do it. Hello, cat girl. Hey, you, what are you up to? Someone from Colony Lambda. Whatever, we'll make you talk once we take you in. She ran off over there. Get her! Got it in one. Nice work. That was nerve-wracking. Let's get back to the autolev. Your Kavesi soldiers are on the way. Wow, you really did it. What, you thought we'd snuff up? Who cares? Get the autolev warmed up. They're coming. On it.
You've got 3 knuckle users? And the big guy wields a staff, huh? Seems to me like you're outnumbered. It's 8-5, and we have an auto lev. Goodbye. These guys are level 31. Nothing. Boosh! Goodbye. These guys are trash. Goodbye. Nice knowing you.
That went well. Yeah, the numbers look pretty good too. I was worried about how it would react, but it all turned out fine.
Oh, you were worried, were you?
I have to say though, it's looking more or less battle ready at this point. Yep, thanks for your help. Time to discuss deployment with Tolgrim. I've got a little thank you for you too, so pop by later. Does she ever stand still? Hey, you made it! Is everything still okay? Yep, we're hunky-dory. The team's just finished all the fine-tuning and we're in talks with the survey branch. We'll probably be able to properly relaunch it soon, so thanks for helping us get to this point. We hardly did anything, really. No need to thank us. In that case, would you be willing to help us out again if any of these tin cans go wrong in the future? Hey now, don't push your luck. I'm joking. We know how to handle ourselves. But I really am grateful to you. I don't think we could have done this without you.
Yeah, just try not to break it.
Tell Captain Careless he owes us one. Captain Rosh smoothed things over between the teams. He's pretty reliable in battle, too. Lots of experience. I'll pass it on. Thanks.
And one more down. Oh wait, there's a quest-related event over here now. Is there a second part to this quest? Yeah, it's Tolgrim. If we're going to head off down the Orion Trail, we'll need to secure a route first. The trail's pretty exposed. I'd rather not court danger unduly.
Be as careful as you need. We just need to get those supplies back. You need to let it go. It can't be worth the risk.
What's up, guys? Trouble in paradise?
Oh, hello. No, it's nothing major.
We made preparations to take the Orion Trail for a prospective attack on Colony 5. None of that's relevant now, but the supplies we sent up there just got left.
The three of us have been talking about whether we should try and get them back. Recovering supplies doesn't seem like that hard a task. That's not really the problem. There's a big enemy presence in this area. They've probably already caught wind of our stashes. There's a chance they might try to set up an ambush or booby-trap them or something. And we can't use an autolev, them being purely defensive, so we were trying to figure out a way to do it by ourselves. Situation being how it is, I personally think it'd be wiser to just abandon the idea. But Tolgrim and Hozumi seem to think it's vital, so... Yeah, I see. It's not easy to recover supplies without alevness. Exactly. I don't suppose you lot would be willing to lend us a hand? Sure, whatever. Oh, well, if you'd be willing to help, then that changes it completely. We could split up and advance in parallel. Much safer that way. If we cover the mountainous parts, would you be able to secure the area with the supplies?
If other colonies have got their eyes on this, seems like a scrap's pretty much the order of the day.
Yeah, a battle is pretty likely. All we need is for things to be calm enough for us to go in, get the stuff, and get out. Understood. We'll go and have a look.
I guess this is going to be our active quest, unless it's like ridiculously high level. I suppose we can check. Alright, supplies.
It looks like we found what we've been looking for. Yes, let Colony Lambda take care of the rest. Looky what we caught, little soldiers, hoping to make off with the supplies.
Oh great, an ambush.
Must be from Colony Lambda. Well, there's only one cure for these fools. So sad. We'll be taking you down right here, and the supplies are coming with us. What the fuck? Hold it! We've got monsters! Should we retreat? I don't know. Ask the guys who have us surrounded. Let's save the arguments for when we've taken these monsters out. Oh yeah? You want to play allies and then stab us in the back? Don't think so. We'll take all you out together. Alright, gun users first. Fuck these guys. I feel like having your back bled. That wasn't too hard. They were way lower level than us, though. Everyone okay? We saw you fighting and tried to mobilize as soon as we could, but... Not necessary, mate. Yeah, you're pretty tough customers. We kept the supplies intact, but it's only a matter of time before someone else comes for them. Yeah, we'll get them shifted. Thanks a lot. This place really is crawling with trouble, though. We'll have to reassess the deployment. Can we help out with that? No, you're okay. I'll discuss it with the bods in charge. That sounds like a plan. Right, I'll be off. Thanks again. I'm sure Colony Lambda has everything well in hand. Indeed, we shouldn't interfere in their affairs too much. Okay then, time for us to be off ourselves. Fantastic. Nobody here. This is the West Gate, right? Did we hear them, Ron? Oh, you guys. Zoran's unit headed out long ago. Headed out? Where to? Where do you think? Colony Lambda. Finally taking the fight to them. Wait, you didn't know? Mate, what? Wait, did you say they're hitting Colony Lambda? I believe I did, yeah? You what? What the spark for? What, suddenly we need a reason? We're soldiers, so we fight. That's not what he means. Ugh, is there anybody in this place who doesn't think violence is the answer to everything, including boredom? Complain later. We're heading to Lambda. Right, we gotta stop this fight however we can. Ugh, we're only at the start and I'm worried about the future. Yeah, they're kind of Spartan. And by kinda, I mean absolutely Spartan, to the point where they don't care if they die. They just want to fight people. No sign of Zoran yet. Looks like we beat them here. Yeah, but I'm sure they'll turn up any minute. Someone's calling? Correct. We are right in front of you. Huh? Zoran's forces. The smell of it. What? Anger? Or is it righteous indignation? I'm also catching the scent of unease and a sense of obligation. What are you even talking about? So, you've come to stop the fighting, yes? How did you? But if you know that, then... What you ask is impossible. The captain has already given the order for the operation. Then take us to Zoran. We'll talk to him ourselves. If you're so worked up about it, why don't you come talk to me face to face? Right now I'm scouting out Lambda, but I've got a fix on your position too. I'm watching you even now. Noah, what did she want? If we want to talk to Zoran, we'll have to find her first. No location? Nope, but she said she's watching us right now. So she's holed up somewhere scanning the area. You're joking? An area this open? Ugh, what, if I find... I'll find her, even if I have to rip up every blade of grass I see. Hey, we found her. Yes, found you, you little time waster. Oh dear, you're here sooner than I expected. I suppose I should have known better. Yeah, skip the flattery. Take us to Zoran, like, now. Right, that's what you were after. Just wait. I'll contact the captain now. What in the world do you want, Ouroboros? You'd better have a very good reason to interrupt an operation. Just listen. There's no point in attacking Colony Lambda anymore. Is that so? Their flame clock is already destroyed. They're the same as Colony 11 now. You know what that means? Indeed. So what? What do you mean, so what? My unit has been steadily preparing for the day we attack Lambda. Nothing will change our plan, however much you whine. That includes what's about to happen. Does it look like I give a snuff? Call your men back right now. Zor. Sorry to bother you while you're busy. Strider? I thought you were on reconnaissance. Yeah, sorry about that. I got an urgent report for you. Continue. Well, I'll cut to the chase. A Kavesi force is invading Lambda. Did you say Kavesi? They don't belong to you. I suppose I did say that. They must have come to take advantage of the confusion after the flame clock went. Lambda's hardly at their best, but this could be pretty dicey. Spucket, do those uncultured boors want to snatch our prize away from us? We'll encounter them soon. What do we do, sir? Need you ask? We hit Lambda first. Understood. Guess these things happen. Finally, I get to fight. Battle positions. Zoran unit, we attack. Wait, we're not done talking. What do we do? Lambda's gonna be... What about that force from Keves? We gotta stop them too, or things will get ugly. Ugh, spark it all. Think later. We gotta stop these battle-crazed maniacs first.
Always nice to have more friends.
Yes, we do. Well, I guess because it's Colony Lambda, I have to go over here and actually fast travel to the closest thing to Colony Lambda, because they don't put a fast travel point on the normal map for the area for Colony Lambda. They make you switch maps first. Alright, time to beat some ass, I guess. All units in position. Wait for my signal. You people again. Do you want to stop our war so badly? Do you want to fight it so badly? Just tell me why. Ha! You want a reason from me? Then I'll tell you. The only kind of strength I acknowledge is found in blood-soaked adversity. I hone myself to perfection by pushing myself to the verge of death. That is the true meaning of battle, and why I fight. So you'll keep on fighting, just to make yourself stronger? Of course. Don't tell me you're going to ask why I wish to be strong. I get it. I can kinda understand where you're coming from. You know that makes you a great big coward, right? Did you just call me a coward? Uni. Yep, it's like you and your mate said. Lambda's in chaos after losing their flame clock. They've lost their big boy pants. The Kavesi forces are gonna exploit that weakness. So I heard. What of it? So, ain't you doing the exact same thing as them? What? Don't talk rot.
We are not the same. Absolutely not.
You reckon? What's different? Just try to explain. I'm all ears.
You have some nerve. There's been a change of plans. The new target is the Kavesi force invading Lambda.
Huh?
You're alright with leaving Lambda? You questioning an order from your commanding officer?
Yikes! Alright, understood. Understood. This could be fun.
I seem to remember Colony Lambda are your allies, correct?
Yeah, so?
You have had the insolence to label me a coward. Yet is it not also the height of cowardice to let your allies face danger alone while you remain fixated on thwarting me and mine?
You have to ask. When it comes down to it, we do what we have to.
Zorn unit, crush them! Trample every enemy you see! Okay, I guess they just appear. Can I not get the aggro, please? Someone, please. Uni, do your job. Thank you. Bye. Is it over? Sorry, but that was just the first wave. More will come, so you'd better not get cold feet.
Time for a little more fun.
The main force is next. I'm sure you can't wait. Not that I've been looking forward to this, but if they're coming, they need to hurry up so I can wreck them. Ha! Very well. Abandon yourself to your killer instinct and unleash everything you have.
It's such a shame it's nearly over. I'll fight until I'm totally sated.
Yeah, these people are kind of crazy. Alright, here's the main force, I guess. Jesus Christ. Everything's shooting at Satan at once. Boop. Jesus Christ, all these rings. There's so many. How did you miss the bleed?
waves.
Well, that's all of them.
Phew! That lot put up more of a fight than I thought they would. Say nothing of having to defend the force we were supposed to fight, which I still don't get. But it was a most enjoyable turn of events.
Indeed. Well, it seems we fell for your little scheme rather neatly.
You what now?
Stopping our fight with Lambda, and even convincing us to defend them against the others. It is most galling to have fallen for your strategy so completely.
Well... I mean, of course you did. I can't believe you only just noticed.
Dion and Mio.
Ha! What nerve. But now I finally see. I could never understand why Ashira was so fixated on you all. But it seems there was some benefit to her scheming. I wouldn't go that far.
But do not think that the great Zoran will continue to dance to your tune. Someday there will be a reckoning between us, with none of your cheap tricks. The operation is over. Zoran unit, return to base.
Oops, sorry about that. The captain has a bit of a short fuse. Sometimes he says things without thinking them through. In other words, he's an idiot.
You said it, not us. And he's supposed to be a superior.
But he seems to like you.
Didn't he just say there'd be a reckoning between us?
That's exactly it, though. If he didn't like you, he'd just kill you outright. He's the type who likes to play with his food before he eats it. Like he's some starving beast or something. If you want to quiet this beast, the best way is to give him something to fight. Telling him not to fight would be like telling you to stop breathing. Personally, these spur-of-the-moment battles are what I live for.
Strider! Widow! What's the delay? Cease your dawdling!
He's getting scary again. Time for me to take my leave. I hope we meet again, Ouroboros.
She's weird. I typically don't like calling people weird because I think it's a bit judgmental, but no, she's just weird.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Alright, I guess we got enough for a rank up with all that stuff. Oh, we got the Sagittarius machine rifles that we needed. Fantastic. Let's go over here and get that gem if we can. I hope it was the rare ones and not the
Food on the brain.
the common ones that we needed. You know, I swear it was one of these. Where are my Sagittarius machine rifles? There's Sagittarius frame. Which one was it? Oh, it was that one. Oh, I got rid of the Gas Street's gun turret. I need an ion booster for that one too. Well, I guess we're screwed on that front. But I'm going to clean the clothes and I'm going to end the episode here. Because I'm going to have to cut a bunch of stuff out in this episode because it was a lot of side quests. And next episode is going to be more of the same. More side quests. And then we continue on with the main story. So thank you once again for watching. I've been Wayne Supernova. I'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye.